Hey, what is going on, guys? This is Player NegativeAE, and welcome back to another episode of Vagante. We're going random. Let's just see what we get. Hopefully it's not awful. Snake Eater Wildling. Now, this is not something that I would normally go. But it's interesting. We have to remember that we have Snake Eater, so we can use poison potions. There's nothing up there, so I don't know why I'm even doing that. But I did it anyway. Oh, that's why I'm come all the way from over here. Fuck. I was gonna say I better still be able to get up there. Got peddler boots, which is gonna be Trailblazer, poison resist. That's always good because we want as much poison resist as we can before we get to the forest. We got the crit off. We do have. I think when we get berserk, we kind of need to go berserk because that time while you're berserking is almost invaluable. If I can talk, even. I don't know. This is weird. We're gonna need to find a lot of identify potions. Or potions. What am I talking about? Identify scrolls. So that way we know what potions are which. We can find potion or regeneration early. We should be good. The only thing that we have to worry about is potions that will minus our vitality or some shit like that. Ooh, this would be really good to get. Good thing it's 72 fucking pieces of gold. I swear he overcharges, dude. That's awful. That's a little bit better, I guess. Poison resist is always nice to have. There we go. Not too bad. We handled him underwater, and there was a good enough thing to where he couldn't jump up on top of the platform. So it was good to just keep him down in one flat area over there and do a bunch of damage. Hopefully that was identify. We're going to save it for the next level, though, just in case it's magic mapping. I don't want to have discovered the entire level only for it to be not that. I don't think one poison resist is worth killing Shopkeeper over, so we're just gonna go. Maybe we'll get more poison resist as we go. Maybe we won't. But we get a free chicken out of it, so. Gonna take less damage while berserking, which is good. Here's the thing. This is really good. Everything about it. 2 dexterity, 2 vitality, and a cold resist. But then it minuses 2 strength, which is terrible. It's just awful. Unless we manage to get like a claw or something. I don't know. It's just awful. Alright, so here we are on the next level. It is Worm Boss, which is good to get second. And it is magic mapping, which isn't bad. I'm glad we waited for this level. I don't know where Worm Boss is, even though I just heard him. We got another chicken here. I like how I haven't killed him yet. Okay. Damn, that guy did more damage to me than some bosses do. Just put that guy as the boss. Chicken, then maybe don't run into fire, you stupid idiot. But Chicken is such an idiot. Chicken, I swear to God, dude. Alright, he's dead. We just need to wait for him to come back up again. Done. And there's no way we're bringing Chicken with us anyway, because he's like below ladders. Mm-hmm. Really, they should just put those guys as bosses, because I take more damage from them than I do fucking actual bosses. I don't know what it is. Like some days it's just stupid how much damage I take from just regular ass goblin people. I guess they do fire damage, so that's cool. More gloves, more poison resist, always good. We're gonna eat that. We're gonna look for identify. And it's Dex. Which I'm both happy and sad about. I mean, we're looking for poison before anything, so like if we can get poison, I think that's ideally though we want to go for poison. Hi. Okay. Good job, everybody. It was a good training exercise that we just did there. Everybody very beautifully jumped into the spikes. There we go. Not too bad, although that Gorgonite was to use for bouncing on top of him to get that, which is fine. It's whatever. That was a good Gorgonite placement and terrible play by me. That being said, I don't think I want anything here. And anything I would want would be too expensive. Slime is a good jumper. I didn't see him till last second. Jesus. Okay, we got more of those. Short bow might be better than our current bow, which only gives us speed. Yep, this one's better. And I have weightless arrows, so that's good too. And we got a fire wand for cheesing one of the bosses in the forest. I really wanted to just keep jumping on their head until they died. It did not happen that way. Okay, so we're missing fairy somewhere. I don't know where. Probably in here, because I didn't check here. Okay, no. Ha. Found him. So let's pick him up. And off we go. Down, down, down. Down. And into the door. Alright. Bop. Get the free vitality. That and then heal the fire. And then we just, I think, build all the way up to Berserk. This should be dragon, so it shouldn't be too tough. I'd be surprised if we took more than even a little bit of damage. We should really find a weapon. That's going to be the hardest thing, I think, is finding a sensible weapon that we can use. because we use very specific weapons. I'd even take a sword at this point. Frost Nova is something that we should learn. I'd say that could be better, but hopes are low. And it gave us an axe, which is cool and all. But I could care less. Honestly, the only reason I would buy from the shop, well, maybe I should buy from the shop. Is it the gloves cheap? No, they're both expensive as balls. The only reason I would buy from the shop is to increase his shop inventory. And I don't want anything he has. That is weird how I did that much damage. There we go. It is weird how I did that much damage, he did none. Can I jump? Thank you. Magic mapping. There we go. Part of me knew that was gonna happen, but it's whatever. Life doesn't always go your way. And I accept that. Good. Especially in Vagante. I think if you were to remember that rule at all in life, I think Vagante is one of the most important places. Okay. You really see me there? Come on over, dude. Of course. Was really a terrible place to fight him. We're taking a lot of damage for a dragon fight. Alright, we kind of tanked him. It's not usually how I like to play dragon, but we already took so much damage that it was like, alright, fuck it. We got another identify, so we're just gonna pop that on onto this, and it's potion of regeneration. It's a little less helpful since we are snake eater. Chicken, then maybe don't do that, huh? Yeah, we're already taking like a shit ton of damage. There's the door. Hopefully we don't take any more damage, but that's easier said than done. There we go. And take out some potions. Get a magic rod as well. So Snake Eater Wildling is not something I would go normally, just because you still have to figure out what the potions are. At least with are you fucking serious? At least with Potion Mage, you can see what potions you're getting. So it's easier to drink the correct potions, whereas this one I have to identify them before that shit. I don't know. And I don't know. Alright, so I think what we do is we take chicken with us and we take off. Let's get out of here. Alright, so we got chicken. Get the kill bonus. Eat that. And then we can go ahead and burn a book. Let's go ahead and burn Portal because I think it's less useful than the other book. We'd only use Portal if we're trying to get Shopkeeper dead. Really is the only thing I can think of. Oh, is that an immediate boss? We still don't have a weapon. Could be problematic. Could also be could also work out. I say let's go for it. Okay. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I liked that up until he started spawning more things. Luckily, we're vertically happy with what's going on. We do. We have to get ready here to deal with any situation, including one where he disperses his things and we're not okay with that. Okay. Okay, there's another fire. This is rough. Okay, we're gonna need to disperse one more time. I like that. Okay, it took a while. It took longer than I wanted because we don't have a weapon. We literally have nothing that we can use. We have not gotten a single weapon that benefits us. We're gonna have to deal with what we got, and hopefully one of these two chests. Look how he's just blocking the whole entrance to his own cave shit. Okay, what we noticed there is we have full poison protection, which is awesome. And we just take damage from the initial thing. Okay, so no weapon at all, but we do have that, which could have been death protection, but it's not. And luminous, which we don't have a ring yet, so there's no point in not equipping that. We do have the key, so we probably want to find that ASAP, or find the shit. I think we're gonna spend all of our money on the light. If we need to buy something from the shopkeeper, I think that we do it by killing him, or we kill him to get stuff from the shop. We'll see. We'll see how expensive his stuff is. Good. We were berserking when we took that damage though, so maybe it'll be less. Yeah. Good. Why am I having so much trouble? Just fucking bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop. Good, jump right into his mouth. We got 94 damage. Your shopkeep, what do you got? At this point, honestly, we have to take it. We have to. We have no weapon. We can't keep relying on fists for so long. We have to take that. Watch this be a claw. No, it's a crossbow. But it's bad, so. Here we go. Not too bad. There we go. It's a little close for my liking, but it's fine. We got another regen potion. I think we just quaff that because we're very close to death. Coins seem to heal injuries, +2 defense, plus a luck, plus a strength, 3 dexterity. Alright, so that's a really good one. It's gonna be hard to beat unless there's like a extra vitality one that we end up getting. We do have fire wand and ice wand. I think we use identify to get rid of a potion somewhere. Which one? Lower cold resistance. Good to know. And we have a bunch of stuff that we can get rid of, so I think we do that first before we leave here. So bop. 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 5. Sometimes he takes 5. Damn. Gonna give me a gift of a knife, which is not it's envenomed, so I'd rather take that over slow enemies. It depends. I forget how the enemies in the catacombs act against poison. I don't know if they're necessarily phased by it, but we're not using a magic rod ever, so we can just get rid of that. And this sounds like a load of garbage. Bouncy boots. Other than that, we'll keep ice wand just in case. My goal is to defeat Golem boss fair and square. I feel like Vine boss is where we're really gonna need the fire one. So I don't have a fist weapon. I've yet to find a fist weapon. I haven't bought much from shop, but I've bought one item. Hopefully we get oh mother, are you flippin' serious? Get over here. I fucking hate spider AI. Get over here. Coins seem to heal injuries though. I totally forgot about that. The +2 vitality here is really good. Zygox is really good. This druid cloak, really good. In every way. Strength, luck, defense. Plus the poison resist, which we don't need. But we don't have a good enough breastplate yet to call our own, and that would just be a plus in general. Plus our boots are Trailblazer. I think that's the only thing that's good about them. And they give us a speed and a poison resist. So honestly, if I do this, I'll lose a poison resist, but I'll also gain one here, and that. So we need to kill him, is what I'm saying. Easy. When we're berserking, easy. We need to kill him, cause. Oh, but this is so good. Yeah. We're right. All right. Alright, so we got Ring of Zygox and the good vitality boots. Plus light feet, so we're not going to be setting off all the traps, which is pretty good. And we got Vine boss first, which is interesting. So we're going to have to we're going to have to switch mid-fight, so as soon as we run out of fire wand charges, we switch right back into blade. But we need to make sure that we only have those two equipped. There. So that way, like, mid-fight I can just be like, yeah, no. Spiders can go F themselves sometimes. I should probably keep the poison resist on for this fight, so that way I take as little poison damage as possible. Hey, well, hold on. Now I have 5 poison resist. I don't need that much. Now I have 4. What is that? What else is giving me poison resist? Poison resist, poison resist, poison resist. Or wait, poison resist, poison resist. Poison resist. I have 4. Okay. Do I have 4? I don't know. Okay, now we go. Go. Coins seem to heal injuries, helping us out here. There we go. Not too bad. And we healed back pretty much everything that we lost. Gaining health in Berserk is like the best way to gain health. Yeah, assuming I don't get hit a lot, coins heal us is gonna make it so I barely ever die. Okay, so we're dropping the rod in place of the longbow. Longbow might have anything, no. Unfortunately, wasn't there? I'm pretty sure there was another smithy on this floor. I keep walking off the edge because I'm looking over there to see if I can't find. Yeah, so there's 2 smithies here. We'll need to go back a little bit, but I need to get rid of some more stuff. And I don't want to go into the catacombs and have to drop shit. Oh, because we're almost there. Bop. Okay. Pretty straightforward. I think we're sticking with these boots, so piece of the boots. Not as good. We already have a good druid cloak if we want to change our cloak. I'm gonna get rid of that as well. And that. We get more gloves, which is going to be another really hard thing to pass up. Slightly increases weapon reach versus improved archery, which is not going to happen. I appreciate his offer though. And of that, I think we're done here. Well, let's check this. Scroll of Identify. Good. Super glad that spiders predict where I'm gonna go. Crazy. There we go. Crazy. Spider's best eye in the game. 100%. Vitality versus light feet, or swim like a fish versus light feet. I'm gonna go with the light feet. We'll take the axe and we'll give it right back. Okay, so we're gonna use this, one of the potions that we have. Let's try this one. Lower lightning resist. Well, it was worth a shot. Just get rid of that. We could use the deranged later on, but I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to necessarily. You don't jump off this edge, I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be super pissed. What is this? Another scroll of identify. That's very good for us. Because once we find poison, we're scot-free pretty much. Lower luck. That's the opposite. I think once we find lower vitality, then we just start. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's go with this orange one. Well, this pink one's been in our inventory for a while, so okay. I'm glad that we're getting these out of the way though, so that when I do like start quaffing potions, it's not like a surprise. So, if you envenom the golems, the golems like slow down a lot. So, but that's a helpful piece of information. Magic mapping, magic mapping. There we go. Not too bad. We got coins heal us, so we're doing pretty well on that as well. Alright, all that is settled. We got rid of some potions here that weren't necessarily up to par. There we go, more coins healing us. Will have identified, Jesus. Black. Featherfall. Featherfall and dead. Okay, I healed that 1 damage back, not too bad. And that's it. That's all we do. I am not necessarily prepared for Golem Boss, although I might be, considering I'm envenomed. This might be interesting. Let's hit up Vitality. We're gonna be pretty tanky Wildling, and then if we find poison, we'll be able to heal ourselves a little bit more. That being said, we also get the defense bonus, and with our envenom shit, I feel like our envenom shit is very good. So this is going to be Golem Boss because we fought the other two already. And I don't know if I should try and find recharge before I fight him and possibly cheese the crap out of him. Or do the opposite and just try to fight him normally. Save all of my shit. Okay, so I have 2 ring of Zygonxes. Another ring. Yes, it is. I don't need to see their health bar twice. That is for damn sure. I know they're dead the first one. Can I breathe underwater, or is it just being stupid? Do I have breathe underwater? Underwater breathing? Well, it looks like I do, because I don't see the timer. Not too bad. We got chicken, but I could care less. Scarf could have death protection. If it does, we're in luck. I see you, freaking marching your way over here like the asshole you are. F that guy, man. Trying to look at stuff. So interesting. We have 2 white potions. This is uncursed. That's magic mapping. This could be recharge. And it is. Okay. So we can start out with the cheese. We do have Ring of Zygox to let us know if we're doing damage or not. And we can. There we go. Scroll of recharge. Okay, here's what we do. Gotta get him to come out of his hole. Now that he's roly-poly, man, I think we just hide here. It's gonna be a really hard hole for him to get out of, actually. Okay, he got out, and then he got back in, and now he's out again. There we go. Okay. We kind of did the wand pretty well, and then we kind of fought him a little bit. Oh hi. Forgot about fighting you earlier. I was like, oh, I'm gonna check what you have in your shop, and then that turned out to be okay. So we still don't know what this is. Could be death protection, and it is. This is just better than what we have. Yes. So we're gonna drop that. I'm gonna pick up the Fantastic Skull Ring. Increased chance of finding magic items. Versus Luminous. Speed and defense. Versus dexterity. So I think we go here. I still want to see enemy health bars. And we'll drop the second Zygox thing that we don't need. And Fantastic Wolf Head has Flame Aura. But compared to underwater breathing, I don't know if I want to take that, because intelligence and dexterity aren't something that we need, but defense is something that we need, so that could definitely be a thing. That being said, I think we're done here. We go straight on to the catacombs, unless there is. I was going to say, unless there's a deranged somewhere, maybe we can get rid of some of our items. So let's head up there and see what we can do. Although, I might want to just... Oh, aha. I believe. I'm not mistaken. Yep. Potion of Poison! It's actually very helpful for us. Let me go ahead and do that one more time. Cool. So now we have 2 things that could possibly heal us. There we go. Bandit boots. Okay. Gets rid of 2 vitality and a strength. We need defense, luck. It's basically 2 luck and a defense. Couple dexterity. I like this better. It's more health. It gives me another strength. Not that I necessarily need it, but I think I like it better. Okay, let's check this out. It's not any good. Get rid of it. Okay. We're gonna get rid of these shoes, actually. Despite them being pretty good. Lightning wand, not bad at all. Just go ahead and give it lower luck. I think we'll be on our way here. Yeah, we're on our way. Let's go. Alright, we're doing well. Not something that I normally pick, but I can see this being a good plan. Just use your identifies on all the potions, and you should be good. This is where I might have a little bit of trouble. Let's magic map the area. We do have 6 of them, so that's... They can't appear on wooden boards, so it's generally a good idea to just sit on those when the zombies disappear. I gotta remember that I have that. There we go. We're taking a ton of damage. Not damage I necessarily want to take. But it's really hard to fight these guys. I also have light feet, actually, so there's not too much to worry about here. Part of me wants to just kind of stun lock them to death, but I also don't know if that will work half the time. Okay, so this box is going to attempt to destroy my life, but I'm going to jump and avoid that. Also, I have light feet, so it doesn't necessarily matter. We take less damage while berserking, so there's no point in trying to do. Okay, this is Resident Evil boss. I could give 2 fucks about fighting this boss. Double jump versus health? Nah. It's a good thing though. We're gonna use identify on this potion or this potion. That's a good identify. We have a decent amount of dex, a decent amount of strength, a good amount of intelligence, even though we don't really need that too much. Okay, you're just gonna activate, so we're gonna go. They really trying, huh? They really trying. I don't like Resident Evil boss one bit, but that being said, bop, 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 boppity, bop. Death becomes easier to encounter. Is something that I don't know if I want necessarily. We do have our death protection on, which I totally forgot about. So if we do happen to die here, we are totally good. The magic map this entire area just so we know what's going on, kinda. I don't necessarily know what green scroll does. Ooh. That was an interesting move it just did. Kind of teleported me further along, which I'm kind of happy about. But at the same time, it's like, well, I don't know. Damage to gold versus envenomed. It is coated with poison, gives me strength, and it's a fist weapon. I feel like I attack just as fast though. Well, if I identify, there goes the last potion. Let's check it out. Sure. We're already pretty poison resist up. Actually, we got that pretty early. Pretty happy about that. Yeah, we can just kind of hit stun them with this though. Just have the hands drop us real quick. There we go. Heal up a little bit because we got coins. Heal you. Goal of identify. Honestly, at this point we don't have much to worry about. We take a lot less damage while berserking. Like a ton less damage. Alright, so we have an unbounded sight. We do have uncurses, so we might as well try some shit. I don't know. Give me that death protection back. So this Quitar is doing actually wonders for us. Because it's doing a lot more damage a lot faster, and we get the strength. So I think we're gonna keep the Quitar. The Quitar. Grappling hook I could care less for. Hollowed Assassin's Close. Chance to turn into mist when hurt. We're doing pretty well with our current shit. It just gives us the dexterity and intelligence we don't really need, but the luck, 2 defense, and a strength versus a vitality and 2 luck. Yeah, I don't think so. I think that what we do is, like, the vitality is nice to have, but I don't know. And then unless this bone sword is crazy, it's alright. I mean, I would rather have the bone sword in my inventory, but it doesn't matter. Okay, we're doing pretty well. We didn't see the boss, did we? Did we? I think we drop a couple things here. We'll drop the grappling hook. We'll drop this because we're not using it anymore. Also drop the sword probably. We have lightning wand. We don't need fire wand. That equipped. That equipped. We don't want bouncy. Screw that. And we have more magic mappings. It's just giving us magic mappings, which is cool. We magic map the whole area, which definitely helps. Get the light feet. Can you fucking get out of here? Thank you. The scroll of identify is gonna help out nothing unless we get a potion from somewhere. Good. I became berserk right as he grabbed me, so it didn't do very much. Although good news is the life still seems to be scaling. Could be better. It's definitely not. I just crit like all of them for 30, huh? Damage to gold and coins heal me. I didn't even realize I had. I didn't even realize I had that combination. So now I'm absolutely insane. Oh, that is so dirty. That is so dirty. That was the dirtiest thing I've ever seen in my life. Whatever, now we have Unbound in sight. Fuck you. We're not using... We're not using you. We're not using you. Ooh, I like that. That was actually... Ideally, that was the best place that I could have gone for that to work out. Awesome. Alright, so we're in the fourth world. Snake Eater, Wildling. Not a bad combination. Not something I would go normally, like I said in the beginning. I feel like it helps knowing every potion if you're going to go Snake Eater. Snake Eater is just one of those things that's nice to have because you have 2 regen potions that you could possibly find. I think Snake Eater is a lot more powerful now that there's so many potions. Having 2 possible regen potions is good, even if they're weaker. Come on. I think this guy is way too accurate with his shit. What was the smart play there? I guess the smart play would have been to try and fight him. Because I did have a lightning wand that I could have switched to mid-fight. But interesting run. We made it to the fourth world. That's successful in my eyes. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, hit the like button. I really appreciate it. And consider subscribing if you haven't subscribed already. Also, there's a couple more days on the t-shirt sale. If you haven't heard, for 500 subs, I'm doing like this hype t-shirt thing. We're almost there, and I just wanted to give something back to you guys. I know you guys have been looking for ways to support me, and I don't really have too many options open, but I do have a t-shirt for 500 subs to show that you were here originally. So if that's something that you're interested in and you want to pick it up, there's only a couple days left to pre-order this wave of t-shirts. So if that's something you're interested in. Anyway, I hope to see you guys in the next episode, and peace out, you guys.